Oh, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day out here in Baltimore, Maryland, and all this nice, beautiful snow. So we out here at the port. It's Tuesday because I'm assuming E.W. Wiley was closed yesterday, so couldn't load out to the day. So we got one reel this time instead of a whole bunch. Just one big ass reel. But it only weighs 10,000 pounds. Actually 92 and some change. So not that heavy. But yeah. All this beautiful white pottery substance. There's our old dirty ass Wiley truck. And look at that. Looks nice and frozen. And today my heat decided it wanted to stop working, so I don't even know if I should even take it to the shop because, you know, I'll make more money driving than breakdown pay, so I don't know how that's going to work. I might just have to go buy me a portable heater and put it in here temporarily because I can't stand and afford to lose any more miles. So I'm just waiting for the loader to bring my damn paperwork. He seen how I was getting loaded, and then he drove off and never came back. So I'm just waiting for my paperwork so we can get up out of here. I'm going to Clayton, Ohio. About 500 miles, about 7 hours and 52 minutes. So make that 9 with the weather and securement checking and all that good stuff. But we're going straight down the Ohio Turnpike. And if anybody's been on Ohio Turnpike, you know they got plenty of places to stop and sleep in those rest areas. So this looks like the guy with my paperwork right here. Maybe he's done break. So I can grab my paperwork and I can get on the road. Yeah, I'm bringing my paperwork, sir. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Need to find all. What's that, like 300? I'll be at the usher.
Okay, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
You
have a good day.
Man.
You too. All right, folks, we can get on the road. I'll see y'all folks in Ohio. What's going on, folks? I don't know how good y'all can hear me, but yeah, quick little footage because it's freaking freezing out here. It's like 5 degrees and feel like -10. So yeah, I ain't gonna be holding this camera too long. But we made it to Caterpillar out here in Ohio. They actually it's over there, and he just gotta come pop these pieces off. He's gonna try to pop these pieces off for me that they nailed onto the deck. Because I didn't have any dunnage, and the coil racks wouldn't fit because they weren't long enough, so they had to make some makeshift stuff. But we got it here, so just waiting for him to come pop these off for me. And we got our reload. It's a reload of shingles that picks up about 20 minutes from here. It's a reload of shingles. Get out the sun. Reload of shingles going to Foxborough, Massachusetts. Going up there where the Patriots play at. Or the football season's over. We'll see visit Bill Belichick maybe. But yeah, I'm about to get my ass in the truck because it's cold. And I'll see y'all guys on the next load. What's going on, folks? Checking back in. We made it to Atlas Roofing over here in Ohio. And it's still cold as hell. So went through security, had to weigh in, went through security. Now we're sitting in line waiting to get loaded. I don't know if y'all could turn it. We got one truck behind us and 2 trucks over there. We're not allowed to get out the truck. Y'all can see that sign from here. So yeah, stay in truck. Turn off motor, no strapping. Look, this area, corner protection required. Yeah, so One thing Wally doesn't give you is edge protectors. They give you these like cardboard things. So that's gonna have to do. Oh yeah. They got roofing material for days. So it's a load of shingles. It's our first time doing shingles. So should be easy. I think it's only 10 straps. 10 straps and 20 of those cardboard edge protectors that we got. So when we get loaded, I'll be back.
YouTube, good morning. Checking back in. We're at TA, where we spent the night at last night. When I said I was tired as hell, all I wanted to do was park and go to sleep. But I wanted to give y'all tell you about my day yesterday. So we load up our shingles. Shingles is loaded. So we load up our shingles. Now, I don't know why he did it like this, because that one's moving. So we're going to keep an eye on that one. I don't know how the hell we're going to fix that. We're probably going to take it off, put it on top of there, and restrap it. So when they first loaded me yesterday, this is another thing I hate about these damn step decks. Once you start getting loaded over the wheels, there's no way to strap shit down. So that strap is on an angle. So it's hooked this way and it's on an angle. So yeah, because you can't put nothing there. And then this one, there's no winch here. There's only a winch on the other side. And then as you get back here, no winch here on this side or that side. And then you only got one back there. So it's like you got to use portables, and I ain't got but two. So yeah, but you put everything on, strap everything down left. They weigh you out there, but they only weigh your total weight, which was 79,290 pounds. I go to the scale, and I'm overweight on the trailer axles by 5,000, a little over 5,000 pounds. Because with E.W. Wiley, when you're loading, they want you to load with the axles closed. That way you can adjust for overweight. So when the axles were closed, I came in at 45,000 pounds. So I got off the scale, I opened the axles, I was still overweight. I was overweight by 2,500 pounds. So I went back, and what they did was, because I had two pallets here, because I only had like 22,000 pounds on the drive. So I took two pallets from here, and we moved them up front. So these two pallets here were the pallets that was on the back. So we went back to the scale house, and we closed the axles, because we're going to a closed axle state. I should never open the axles in the first place, because we're going to a closed axle state, which is, we got to go through Connecticut to get to Massachusetts, in my mind. So I was like, all right, the axles got to stay closed. So I closed the axles and weighed it. Now, when axles are closed, you're only allowed 34,000 pounds. When axles are split, you get 20,000 per axle, which gives you 40,000 pounds, but it has to be distributed. It has to be no more than 20,000 pounds on each axle. So I reweighed it, axle closed, it was at about 40,200 and something pounds. I'm like, what the, like, so I called safety. I told him what was going on, and I didn't even think about this, but he was like, you're just gonna have to go around Connecticut. I was like, dang, I didn't even think of that part. So that's what we gotta do. So we spread the axles back open, so we distributed the weight. So now on the trailer axles, once I opened it, we're at 38 and some change. So now it's even weight. We're not overweight on the axles anymore. But now we gotta go around Connecticut. Now they wanted me to take 90 all the way over. But when I looked at the weather, that wasn't gonna happen. I-90 is closed up there in Buffalo because they're getting snow like crazy. So we're on 76 now, 76/80. We're gonna take that to 80 to 84 to 87. From 87, we're gonna hop on 90 and take 90 all the way across. And that would bypass Connecticut. That way we don't have to worry about the closed axle. So yeah, this trucking shit is interesting. This is my first time hauling shingles. This is 47,000 pounds. But we're gonna figure it out. We're getting there. That's why we came here. To get a little different experience and figure shit out, run step deck. Because if this was a regular flatbed, I wouldn't have had that problem. But hey, we here to learn. So we learned something valuable yesterday. I think outside the box. And we made it, got it happen. We was gonna get the truck washed till it's gonna snow up north. Massachusetts about to get some snow. And I think I'm gonna hit a little bit of snow in Albany. Because I'm not gonna go all the way to Albany on 87, but a little bit. So that's a little bit if they get a little snow today too, so there's no sense in getting the truck clean. So, and then Friday, Philly's supposed to get snow. So I guess this truck ain't gonna get washed till next week. But they allow you 2 free washes. I can't remember if it's a week or a month. But they do pay for the truck wash, so we'll get it done eventually. So I'm about to do this pre-trip and get my butt on the road. So I'll see y'all guys in Massachusetts.